Hi everybody, it's Sarah with thinkcreatesarah.blogspot.com. I made my second mini album. If you guys remember, I made the little pink one before with the 6x6 papers. This album is a paper bag album, as you can see. It uses 10 paper bags, and I'm just going to jump right into what's in it because I hate when people spend like 3 minutes talking about the cover. But as you can see, my cover is pretty boring. And I'm not going to say that this album is perfect because it is far from it. But for my second album, I think I did okay. My binding is simple. It's washi tape that I made myself. It's blue spray painted washi tape. And I adhered it to the front cover and the back cover, and then put a few strips down the center. And as you can see, my book's a little chunky, but here we go inside. It only used about, I'd say maybe 10 pieces of pattern paper, but I just adhered the first flap for the cover straight down. My next one, I think I'm going to make it a pocket. That way it's not so broken up. And as you can see, here's one of the faults. This background was red and it was driving me crazy because it didn't match. Sorry. And I did close up some of the album because there was just so many pockets and I started to get overwhelmed by them all. Since it was only my second one, I didn't want to like jump off a cliff about it. I designed each one of these. I always see people that have embellishments, but I can't really afford embellishments, so I just used the scrap paper to design the photo mats and stuff like that. So there's 2 in this pocket. This is literally my favorite thing of this entire album. I love this paper, and I love that photo mat. Then when you open this one up, I made 2 horizontal pockets. These are super simple to make too. Later I'm going to put up a tutorial on my blog. But I have 2 tags. I also made these tags, traced them out of a gift card that my boyfriend got from Best Buy. And it was in the shape of a tag. So this has photo mat and a journaling spot. Photo mat, journaling spot. And any of the surfaces can be. And then there's the 2 backgrounds and the flap on both sides. Let's try and stand this up. I like to better by standing up. Okay. There's one. And that goes in this pocket. So it'll go back in. I did another photo mat and just another border because I had tons of leftover pieces and I didn't know what to do with them and I didn't want to toss them and I didn't think I would use them for any other project, so I used them to create the borders. These are 2 diagonal pockets that I made just by folding in half. I think I used a 6x6 piece of paper and folded them in half and into a triangle, and I glued down the side and across the bottom and attached them. But this has a tag and a photo mat. This has nothing on the back, so it can be a journaling spot. And then there's 2 in here that are both photo mats or journaling spots. Or even just doodles. I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, or if I'm going to put anything in here. I may just sit and gawk at it. I made that out of paper. Just diagonally slit them. Slide that in there. So this is one of the pockets that I left to have 4 photo mats in there. This one only had 2. Another one that I'm about to get to only has 1. But then there's this photo mat. I decided to get a little funky with them. I love that paper. And the collection that I used, not any specific brand or anything like that. I got it at Ross, because Ross sells scrapbook paper. And I bought this pack a really, really long time ago. But anyway, I left these ones blank because I liked the designs. These borders here on both sides are made from my Creative Memories cutters. And I had them somewhere. Here. I keep them in this tin. I got them for $1 off of an online garage sale type thing. And I used this shape, cut out the bigger portion of it, and then cut that in half and put one on each side. And then this one, this pocket is just one single pocket that has a photo mat inside, and it has a border on the back of it. And then for this one, I'm going to stand that up. It's got a pocket in the middle. I cut off a portion of the flap, probably maybe an inch or so. And ooh, sorry, I'm working on a piece of masonite that's sitting on my desk and it's bigger, so. But then I made 2 large tags, one in the front and one in the back, a photo mat, and a small tag. And this is one of those double pockets. That's just blank. I wanted to have a big space if I wanted to journal about something. This was just a leftover piece from the corners I made on one of the other mats. So like I was saying, the Ross sells scrapbooking paper. And then all that's left is this page. I also adhered that flap to the back cover and didn't really think about it to make it a pocket, but I added the same pocket that I made here down at the bottom right there. I made it for the side. That way it gave it a little bit of a different texture, but there's 2 photo mats in there, a long one, a short one, and a teeny tiny tag. And that's it. It took me about 2 days to make, and it's chunky, and it's got a lot of room. I counted, and I think that with all of the big tags and the backs and the photo mats that are inside, I counted that I could fit about 60 pictures in here. Yeah, that's a lot of pictures. And I don't print the big pictures because if you didn't know, CVS lets you print 2x3s, and it's on one 4x6. So you get 2 pictures that are a very decent size for the price of one 4x6. And since this album is small and it doesn't fit in 4x6, then it works out just fine. And I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe put pictures of my dogs or my family or both. I'm not sure yet. But there's my first paper bag album. If you're looking for the tutorial on how to put it together, go to Laura's page. She's following the paper trail. I'll have pictures and stuff up on the blog. I'm having a really bad day in my car. Needed to be towed and stuff like that. So it'll probably be up tomorrow after I get my hands on a pretty good camera. But thank you for watching this whole 10-minute video. I wasn't expecting it to be this long. But I'm going to shut up now. Okay, thanks for watching, and go to my blog at thinkcreatesarah.blogspot.com. Bye!